So Cara, you have the dream job. Can you basically explain to us your role here in Hamleys kids store?
Yeah, so I'm the assistant store manager. I've been in this position now for about a year now. I've actually worked up from the bottom up to the top actually, my own little success story as well. I started here at Christmas as a Christmas temp, and basically Hamleys had seen a great potential in me at that time and invested in me.
So can you tell us about your relationship then with Cormac? Because starting your way up, you can kind of relate to it in that.
That's it, because Cormac kind of came along with me in a sense that I still remember him coming in. Like I still actually do remember him coming in. He was like basically a boy that just kind of came out of school first day, never seen the working environment, and was really shy. I was like that as well, because I was only a red shirt, like I was basically a Hamleys helper on the floor, so I was only just doing the general tasks that he was doing as well. So he was shadowing me and a few other guys in the store at that time, so I basically built a great relationship just straight off with Cormac.
And so what kind of skills is Cormac learning, and what work is he doing here within the shop?
So just a range of skills. Cormac is basically, he's kind of like one of these multi-tool guys. He's VM guy, so like he's down there merchandising, VM, stock control, he do the deliveries, strip down pallets, putting the stock out, but then just general customer service. He'll deal the daily deals with the customers, building rapport, dealing with customers. He actually has a few customers that know him by name, come in looking for him in the Hornby section, etc. like that, because they know Cormac from that side, and he uses his own personal things in selling in the store, which I love. So I know Cormac loves Batman, Spider-Man, so when he's in there with a customer, he's like, oh, I love this and this and that and everything, so it's coming across really strong. And I can see that personal bit, and we love that in Hamleys, that where people bring out their personal side and their own kids and their own childhood. So we get that Cormac's bit and we invest in that, and we get him to project that in when he's talking to customers. He's done that brilliant.
Can you tell me how you were approached to get involved with Job Shadow?
Yeah, so back in 2010 we were approached by Step Supported Employment, and Sinead I think had got in contact with us, and we had a few job coaches. Yvette I think was the one at the time, lovely lady. And I remember her coming into me, actually, I still remember coming in ground floor, and she was like, oh, because I dealt with her in a personal and shopping experience, and she was like, Carl, look, listen, I'm doing this, what do you think, would we have an opportunity? I said, of course we do, it's Hamleys, this is what we do. So Cormac came in, he was doing the job shadow for 2 weeks, and the potential straight off, I was like, look, my boss Dan, I was like, look, we need to get this guy in here, we need to get him in. Yeah, no, we'll do it. Yeah, we got him in, and he was in on delivery straight away. We just gave him a contract, he never left. He never left, and he's still here to this day, Cormac. I'll never replace him, like, in that sense as well. He's an asset to my team.